This is the story of a great king, his wise ministers, and a poor farmer. One day, the great king set out for hunting along with his ministers and servants. That day, heavy snowfall was taking place. A white blanket of snow covered everything, and icy winds were blowing strongly. The king moved toward the forests and mountains with his companions. At a suitable place, he ordered the tents to be set up. After the tents were pitched, the king went for a walk with his ministers. While walking, his eyes suddenly fell upon a pond. A thick layer of ice had formed on its surface. The king went near the pond and dipped his hand into the water. As soon as his hand touched the water, it became numb. The water was so cold that the king was astonished. Seeing the extreme cold, an idea of a test came into the king's mind. He ordered his servants to make a hole in the ice so that the water could be seen. Then the king announced, "Whoever spends an entire night standing in this icy water, I will reward him with immense wealth, diamonds and jewels." A poor farmer who was present there heard this announcement as well. He was very poor, but a man of courage and determination. Hoping for the reward, he accepted the challenge and stepped into the icy water of the pond. As night fell, the cold reached its peak. His body began to tremble. His teeth started chattering, yet he remained firm. He stood in the freezing water the whole night. During this time, he noticed a fire burning on a distant mountain. Looking at that fire, he kept encouraging himself and repeatedly said, "Oh, how warm the fire is! How warm the fire is!" He kept rubbing his hands and steadying himself with that thought. In this way, the entire night passed, and morning arrived. By morning, the farmer had successfully completed the challenge. He was presented before the royal court. The king asked the ministers and soldiers whether he had truly spent the entire night in the pond. Everyone testified that he had indeed remained in the icy water all night. However, when the king was told that the farmer had been comforting himself by looking at the fire burning on the distant mountain, the king became angry and said, "He has cheated! He took warmth from the fire!" The king ordered that the farmer be arrested and thrown into prison. A minister named Dapiazan supported the king's decision, but the wise minister Birbal did not agree with him. He was convinced that the poor man had committed no deception. To secure justice for the farmer, Birbal devised a plan. The next day he said to the king, "Your Majesty, I have arranged a special feast for you today. We will have dinner together this evening.